I'm Ian and I'm from England.
I'm Howard Hunt from Anchorage, Alaska.
I'm Mike from Houston.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm from Southern England.
I'm Corey and I'm from New Zealand.
Bueno, yo soy Diego. Vengo de Cochabamba.
I'm Craig and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
My name is Tim Lohman. I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado.
I'm Leo Morgul from Brazil and California.
My name is Carlos. I am from Cochabamba.
I'm Gregory from Orange County, California.
Walter, New Jersey.
Al Limon, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
John, aka Rex Sampson. I come from Boston.
We are in Cochabamba, Bolivia, and this is the start of the Road to Death scouting trip. So this is Corey right here.
Yep, that's me.
And he'll be with us the whole week, and this is the crew with all their bikes. You ready for some fun?
You got it, man.
Suzuki DR650s and BMW GS 800s. What do you think, Al?
I don't know what to think. This is, got a lot of bikes, a lot of guys, a lot of road ahead of us. We'll see.
Marking for damages as we start. Oh, Leozinho.
I'm not concerned about scrapes and scratches, things like that. What I'll have to charge for at the end is just broken things. If you break an indicator or a mirror or a lever.
A little bit of license copying, a little bit of passport. Checking out the damages on the bikes when we first check them out, and then we're just going to take them out, go see Bolivia.
But do be aware there are trucks and buses on all the roads that we go on.
We all picked up our bikes. We're going to ride to the hotel. This is just our first few minutes on the bikes, and already we're trying them out on the dirt. Bench Racing 101. Everyone's surviving the
We're making it right with every deity in Bolivia.
So John, what happened here?
Well, the tire stopped using air. Released it. We just come down from seeing the Madonna on the hill. I was thinking the cobblestones were getting a little slippery, and someone said, "You have a flat tire." Day one minus.
Oh, we made it back to the hotel. Now everybody's quietly going through their stuff. Well, except for Howard.
Hurry, it's getting dark.
Here's Ian working on his gizmos. He's got one gizmo, two gizmos, and one of my favorite gizmos is, look at that seat. How plush is that, huh? Aw. Well, we made it to our welcome dinner. Everyone accounted for. Nice little place called Paprika. To the nights and a day of adventure the next day. Could be our first day in Bolivia. This is Cochabamba. It's November 7th. It's Sunday. No, Monday. And we're headed to Valle Grande. Howard, what'd you think about the Shakedown ride yesterday?
I thought that was kind of a bit of a guide test, just to kind of see what sort of material you had along for the trip. I'm the only other Alaskan. Don't hold me to a high standard.
Don't make Ian angry. Here's our truck, support truck setup. So this trailer is got storage bottom, and it can take motorcycles on top, gasoline, extra bike, tools, water, and Carlos. Tenemos Carlos aquí.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sacaba, Colomi, then do a little detour through Tiraque.
beyond awesome. It's beyond the beyond.
I love the farming region. We went through the farming region where, you know, you see people out in the field, working every field by hand.
What's your first impression of Bolivia?
Pretty basic.
Like going back in time a little bit, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Is it what you expected?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
We're in a small town. They have a market down there.
Doesn't get any more local than that.
A little bit of construction. We just got showered by a water truck. They don't seem to care that you ride right through their construction. Bolivia is pretty. Say cheese.
Apparently, this is what's for lunch. Bon appetit.
Plato del dia, man. You get one, there's three different kinds of meats. We've identified two. Heavy on the carbs. You get one thing.
We're looking at the chia pets that are out and about on all the wires. We're trying to determine their origin. It's kind of like the trouble with it's a Star Wars or no Star Trek episode.
Oh yeah.
The trouble with tribbles. The
Yeah.
trouble with tribbles.
Yeah, Valle Grande.
They look old. They don't look fresh.
Drinking by myself.
What are you doing then there, Phil?
Well, the DR650 stock seat is basically the consistency of plywood. So we're all suffering on our posterior end, so I thought maybe a pillow would work.
Oh yeah.
It even has passenger bags too.
This is what they call a salteña. What is muéstrame? And Diego is showing us what's inside. It's got chicken and beef and a little bit of cheese and an olive. Mmm.
See James Bond and you in the same place at the same time. Is there a reason for that? Yeah. After that, we follow this one down. This is Old Dirt Tomorrow.
Only 21 miles as the crow flies, but it's going to take us 3 hours to get there.
driving contract.
Yep. Partying. Why? We have now arrived in La Higuera. Well, this is downtown Higuera.
She's making it too magical. There's going to be crazy shit happening. Holy burning paper. Inland storage.
We're headed to Sucre, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site today. 1, 2, y 3. Gracias.
How much did I expect?
Yeah.
50-50.
It's been mostly dirt, eh?
It's been mostly dirt, yeah. But good dirt, doable dirt. Because you gotta like it dirty.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
Ride motorcycles.
Now we're just at around 3. And it's turned into dry desert. I want you guys to look sexy, rugged, and Marlboro man, okay? On 3. 1, 1.5. Mike, what happened?
Just coming onto these cobblestones, all of a sudden got squirrely and I stopped and tried to work out why, and I looked and saw that I got a flat back tire.
What's the situation?
Well, my friend, we have a 2 for today. 2 for special. 2 flat tires. Back to back. That was an international incident here. Okay. Well, my friend, we are on a record number of flat tires for one day. Right now, the number is 4. Another flat tire.
Yep, and then...
And it's about 15 minutes before dark, and I can hear the wolves howling.
And then I kind of have one too. We are in Sucre, Bolivia. This is a World Heritage City and also the center of politics for Bolivia. And this thing was started around 1560 or so. We're gonna go explore today. We have the whole day to ourselves.
Yeah, very nice, very, very nice.
You need some color.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that makes the set complete.
Oh yes, Bubby Bear, Baby Bear.
It was like every section had its own smell.
Its own deal, yeah, its own deal. You had the meat, you had the fruit, you had the cooking upstairs, the cafeteria.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Judas beer. It will stab you in the back.
Corey, what are we doing today?
Today we're riding to the city of Potosi, where basically the money began. 4,000 meters altitude, which is what, 14,000 feet above sea level.
Got an aftermarket seat, not from Suzuki. Hey Al, what happened so far today?
Our first buddy system broke, and we were informed that it was broken by a zebra.
We're doing a tire repair clinic. We had a little short day of riding today, so we thought we'd take advantage of all the extra time, and the local guys are showing us how to quickly change a tire.
So behind us we have a symbolic bridge between which forms the border between Sucre and Potosi, two of the key cities in Bolivia's history, where Potosi was where all the money came from and Sucre was the capital.
Potosi, Bolivia. We're headed to Uyuni today.
And we're going to take a dirt road detour, which is just maybe 20 k's out of Potosi.
A crazy, almost single track. There were two of them, but I would call it single track. I wouldn't try it on anything more than a 650. I don't have the skill. A couple of the other guys probably tried it on a 990. But it was awesome. We're increasing in elevation. We just passed the llamas a little while ago, which was beyond awesome. And a couple of river crossings. And now we're gonna have a picnic basket lunch here.
Hard to breathe up here. 13,000 something feet. I'm seeing tracks this way, and I'm also seeing tracks that way. So we're gonna wait for the next rider to come along here. We're gonna consult our maps together. Somebody was supposed to post up here. This way or this way? No sabe.
Soup. This is the play of the day, and it's chicken. How was the detour, Leo?
It was amazing. Just the best long cut on the way to Uyuni.
Hundreds of them. What are we doing?
We are taking a little rest break here and going to a train museum that's next to an old British mining operation here in Bolivia. And we're going to allegedly look at the last train that Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid robbed. How awesome is that?
Hands up. Ian, what's this one?
This is the last train that Butch Cassidy apparently robbed.
We're in Uyuni, and today we're gonna check out the salt flats. It's the largest salt deposit in the world. We're at 12,000 feet, and we're gonna ride out into the midst of that wonderful environment and probably take some funny pictures, and we're gonna have a picnic lunch at one of the islands, and then we're gonna head over to a hotel that's made of salt. And Corey's warnings were keep everybody in sight, no riding through water. We're just about to head out to the Salar, just one more stop.
So it mixes and grinds it at the same time, and here's your finished product.
Riding across the flats.
There's that mountain I was looking at, but it doesn't seem like it's in the right place. You know, and hopefully you find your way back.
Keep going, keep going. Uno que está más abajo la... Usually looking through.
Here we are on the salt flats, about to become an internet sensation.
Okay, put it up just a little bit more. A little bit down. Stop.
They're lining up the motorcycles, and they're going to have the drone shoot video as they roll in line together at approximately 40 kilometers an
rear tire. It scared the shit out of me because I was slipping all over the place. I thought the stuff was greasy and it really wasn't greasy. I had lost, got a flat somehow. Picked up a nail.
Easy, easy. Give me that look. You know that look. Hey, Ian, what are you eating there?
Llama.
You know, it was a very unique experience coming across those salt flats. It's almost just like you're floating on like a hovercraft or something, or like on a jet ski going across a solid, very smooth lake, or on a snowmobile with just a very smooth layer of snow right across the ice. It's just a very unique experience. Motorcycles to the left or the right of you floating down in front of you and behind you, and you just, I don't know, it's just an incredibly unique experience, something you have to do in your life at least once.
It's made of salt. Interesting. And no windows. Turn on lights here. Here's a good example of Leo. And then look at that. Salt. Carlos and Diego are just fixing some bikes here and there. We've got a full moon.
If the sprinklers were to go off, this place would dissolve.
Here I am watching the sunset over Salar Uyuni. Very romantic, not very many. Just all solitude except for all these handsome men. Look at all this meat.
Sunset together.
Just a bunch of lonely men.
No one's holding hands.
Well, they're not holding
on
hands.
camera. We're at the Salar Uyuni. Had a wonderful day yesterday. Great meal. Interesting place, this Salt Hotel. And we are headed north today to Oruro. And it should be pretty straightforward. Paved highway.
Great shot with about 3 curves to Oruro.
3?
Yeah.
Well, here we've stopped at a little small lake covered with lots of flamingos. As we arrived, they were just flying off, but there's still a few there out that you can see, a few of the white ones. It was quite a sight to see the flock of pink flamingos flying off in formation.
It's like playing goddamn Frogger. I'm not used to the big city now.
We're in Oruro and we're getting ready. We're gonna go to a small town of Quime, up and over the Andes and down to the Amazon side.
This is the birthday boy.
Happy birthday to you.
So we're on a 4-lane highway for about an hour and a half maybe.
On the way to Quime, and man, is it beautiful. Bay here with some cheese, some peanuts,
24 to 48 hours.
tomato, sun-dried tomatoes.
Clouds.
I'm out of breath. Just coming up here to try to take a picture. How's it feel to be at 15,500 feet in the Andes?
Can't talk, there's no oxygen.
It's just like England, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Identical.
Uh-oh. What a road.
Scouting trip 101. We got to Kime. Turns out there's faster ways to Kime and the road less traveled to Kime. And I highly recommend the road less traveled. We're going to put the bikes away in some lockup and come back and have some dinner.
This is our parking garage. This would be the parking shuttle. Look at this riffraff.
Second class at the back, first class at the front.
Thanks, guys. We're getting the full MotoQuest experience here.
And we're now taking the parking shuttle back to our luxurious accommodation.
Nothing but first class, John.
You got that right. This is the Metropolitan Transit Authority.
Hey. That's right.
Happy birthday.
This is the Hummingbird Ranch. Used to be owned by an Alaskan. And now it's taken over by a Spaniard. Oh yeah.
It's gonna roll. There's a fantastic pastel quinoa and chicken and eggs and other things.
We're in Quime, Bolivia. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Hot Pants.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. We're staying at a very rustic and beautiful place, and we just had breakfast, and we are headed down. We're at 10,000 feet. We're going down that valley to Chulumani, and we're gonna go down to 3,000 feet today, so it's gonna get hot. And then hopefully we'll be poolside this afternoon.
We're on our way to Chulumani today from the very quaint, rustic Gurimi, which was a fantastic, Okimi, which was a fantastic little hacienda on the hillside overlooking the town. Down there you see the approaches to the Amazon, and we're pumped to get down to a lower elevation where we have more oxygen.
A little bit of town, a little pretty one.
So, I took the corner and thought I'm swimming in powder again because there's been a lot of powder up here. But then I realized, no, it's solid ground. Something's wrong with my back tire. And this is the reason why, old rusty nail.
We've got Ian here, he's just being a local.
This is Victoria, Asunda.
One more flat. Why not? This is what it looks like when you ride a dusty road in Bolivia. Good luck passing the trucks.
I don't know what year I'm in.
How dusty can you get?
You can't get any dustier than Bolivia.
Meanwhile, at Club Med, these guys. Did you guys see that dust back there? Yeah, it's tough working for the motorcycle industry in Bolivia. We are in Chulumani. We're headed to Coroico today, in Bolivia, at the base of the Road of Death. We have about 60K today. It should be rather twisty and dusty. And we're gonna get in kind of early, so there's been talk about a zip line. And I can say that last night was challenging. Hey Ian, say hi. Say hi Ian. Bye, bye. I think we're excited to have a shorter day today and hopefully less flats. Well, we pulled into our hotel in Coroico. Everyone's accounted for. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit of lunch, just for the fear of it, you know. Just
zip line?
What we're about to do is dangerous.
Zip line? 10-year-olds go on zip line. Are we in Coroico? We're in Coroico. Coroico! Coroico!
Next cable you can swap. Get your golf ball mask put on next. Telling your mom?
Yes, look at him.
Yeah.
He's badass.
And so we're in the future, and I've just met some new friends from the future. And it's, you know, the future's not what it used to be, you know, but I'm sure it'll be fun. This one's Superman. This one's normal.
Adventure touring. It's my relaxing vacation.
Carlos!
Wonderful.
Are you doing okay? How many fingers am I holding up? We're going to a place where maybe we need some Pampers.
Red flag. Green flag, don't break, continue forward. Okay? The flag is...
What was that, Al?
That's cool. Let's get to work that way. That'd be fun.
Hello. With that, cheers. I mean, no, not double fisting.
Cheers to the
Cheers to
lens.
that. Picked up some,
yeah, we picked up some riffraff over at the Monkey Museum, and now we're headed up the hill. It was brought to you by Pasenia.
Water.
Coroico, Bolivia. We're at our hotel. It's in the morning, and this is the day of the Road of Death, the famed road, which is right kind of over there, and a little bit around the corner. Yeah, it's been a little bit rainy tonight or last night, and should keep the dust down. And we're gonna go see what all the hype is about. Some of us feel like we've already been riding the Road of Death, but maybe this is the real one. So we had a good breakfast, and we're gonna head up the hill, take us half a day, and see that world-class road they all been talking about. Hey John.
Yeah.
We're going on the famed Road of Death. Any last words?
It's gonna be
unknowable. I'll talk to you on the other end. I'll have better things to say there.
Copy that. Road to death. Any last words?
I had nightmares last night.
All right. Last words, road to death?
We've already seen the worst.
Road of death?
Good to go.
Last words?
No need.
Road to death, last words?
Looking forward to it.
Ian, last words?
See you on the other side.
Woohoo!
Road to death, last words?
I spit on the road of death. Pooey!
Road to death, last words?
I've always loved you.
Whoa. Road to death, last words?
We're gonna own it.
Yeah. Corey, road to death, last words?
Hopefully we all make it.
Road to death, any last words?
Fuck yeah!
Left-hand side of the road for the climb up the hill. Please remember that, and try and remember that if you have to evade, dive left instead of diving right.
Death road, baby, you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Look at how cute that is.
Okay, so we are riding Death Road north to La Paz, and I think we're probably about a quarter of the way through. And the terrain has really gotten sketchy. The road washes away with rock screeds that are coming down, vertical cliff walls down below, vertical cliff walls above. And then if you look to your left or to your right on the wall, you'll see crosses and little memorials dedicated to folks that have lost their lives along this road. There's 3 in the immediate vicinity, and people have left things in tribute, probably things they like the most, like oranges and drinks of their choice. And then behind me here, right along this rock face, you can see several crosses lined up where people have lost their lives on Death Road. So now you know why it's called Death Road. There's the most beautiful scenery that you can imagine here in the Amazon. Each one of these cliffs is just covered with trees and plants and birds, and it's just like the land is living and moving before your eyes.
Going through the waterfalls at the infamous corner. Lots of dozens and dozens of car and bus carcasses down below. 1,500 meters, unrecoverable.
What do you think about the road of death there?
Oh, it's not too bad. Quite a easier ride than expected. Just a nice, should have been a Sunday afternoon. Apart from the crazy cyclists that were on the wrong side of the road all the time.
You survived the road of death, now what?
Oh, you know, with all the fog, I don't know if it makes it better or worse.
Just like England, right?
It is, yeah. Totally the same. Totally mundane.
Now what do you do for fun?
Yeah.
Are we having fun yet?
Yes, we're having fun all the way.
Now what for adrenaline? Maybe La Paz?
Antarctica 2018, but in the summer. In the summer.
This is a must-do ride. Your life will not be complete unless you ride the road of death.
Amazing. You know, whatever they called us, it just should be called the most amazing road in the world. It's stunningly beautiful. It's a great ride.
To La Paz we go. Now to the right side of the road. Hey, buddy. An hour or so from La Paz to the end. And I think we got flat number 11. Tim just wanted to make it an even 10. Ian, what happened?
I came up to a truck in the fog that was just stopped in the road, so emergency stop because I couldn't pull out to avoid it, and the bike went down and I went in front of it. And we had a little slide for a while until we slowed down and stopped in front of the truck. So,
you okay?
Yeah, no, fine.
And you were sliding faster than the car,
I
the bike?
faster than the bike. The bike was behind me.
What do you think happened, Ian?
Well, the front sprocket should be connected to the chain, I think, rather than on the floor.
Oh. We finally made it to La Paz. We're just about to turn back in the bikes. And then we will be hotel bound. So all of the bikes are in the barn except for the last 4 here. And we are almost officially done.
Never go to the end of Road of Death and say, okay, Phil, how are you going to top that? Because then you'll ride through frozen clouds and have low sides and flats and loose chains. And so, new rule. Once you have the adventure, say, oh, that was cool.
That town's exciting to drive in. And we just went around the outskirts.
And this is our farewell dinner. We're walking to the dinner space right now. This is the last time we'll all be together collectively. Here is the crew, and this is the last time we'll be together. Say goodbye to all the folks that are going to watch this video.